guys, today's video is different like always because I still haven't found my niche, and at this point I don't think I will ever find my niche. But anyway, I don't want to do spend like a lot of time on the intro because we have a lot to get done in today's class, Charan. Okay, we are going to be discussing about none other than my favorite show, The Wonderfuls. Okay, I recently watched it and I think I have already made a video on it, and I am still going to continue to do so till the time everyone in this entire world doesn't watch it because it is one of the best shows ever. And Yunwoo looks so good in it. He has officially become my favorite actor, like all-time favorite actor, male actor. Okay. Anyway, so we are going to be talking about the first four episodes of The Wonderfuls in this video, and then I will make a part two in which I discuss the last four episodes because cramming all eight episodes in one video will be not only a lot to edit for me and talk for me, but like also it's gonna end up being very long and y'all are gonna get bored. Yeah, so let's get started. So the Wonder Fools starts with a girl. Okay, she's pale skin, she has blue lips, and she is like very intense. She grabs knives, and it looks like she's going to do something like murder someone, but instead she grabs an onion and she starts slicing it. Okay, and then like her nose starts bleeding. She goes to the doctors and the doctor tells her that her heart, well, it's not functioning well and she is going to die soon. She is really upset about this. That is literally the opening scene of The Wonderfuls. Okay, and when I started this show I was like, what is this? Okay, it's like whenever I start a show I am so confused about what's going on, but then as it progresses I go crazy over it. Okay, and so she's like really upset and she's walking on the street, and then there is this church. Okay, the Church of Eternal Salvation. Okay, this plays a very big role in the whole show. Okay, so there's this lady, she comes with a pamphlet and she's like, there will be an apocalypse and it's gonna come soon on 31st December 1999. Yes, it happens in 1999. Okay, don't worry, God will save you, and everything. And she goes bonkers on the lady. She goes like, what about the people who are going to die before that, huh? So you're telling me they're screwed? And it's just so funny. Okay, and then she's about to cry. She's sitting alone after going bonkers on everyone. Okay, and at the same time it's like, when you argue with someone on the street they would probably argue back, but then it's like a lot of people don't want to argue with her because they know her and they know whose granddaughter she is, which means she is actually a very important person in this city, which is Hyeseong. I googled it and they said it's Hisung. I don't know if it's Hisung or not. So that's all Google. Okay, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Koreans, please don't come at me. Okay, anyway, so she's crying and then a child approaches her. She ends up eating the child's ice cream. And this is where my favorite character enters. Okay, Yunwoo. Now in the show his name is something else. I am not even going to try pronouncing it because it is so difficult for me. I'm just gonna call him Yunwoo. Okay, so Yunwoo enters and he's like annoyed with her, but like at the same time fascinated as to why she ate a child's ice cream and everything. And then, by the way, he's a social worker. Okay, he works in the city hall. He listens to people's complaints and then they will work on it. Probably, I don't think they ever do. But anyway, by the way, did you guys notice my hairstyle? I tried something different because it's very hot and I did not want to keep my hair open. At the same time, I feel like this looks really cute. Maybe I want to like experiment with more hairstyles in future. So now that Chinese finds out that she has a heart condition and she's going to die very soon, she wants to explore the world. Okay, now she has a dream of exploring every part of the world. She wants to go to the Northern Lights, she wants to go to Africa, she wants to go God knows where. Okay, but the thing is, her grandmother has always protected her because she's always been ill as a child. Okay, and so her grandmother wants to keep her safe. That's why her grandmother manages all the finances. She's a very rich lady, by the way, and she has a lot of power in the city. Okay, but she doesn't let Chinese travel. Okay, so now Chinese like, you know what, I'm gonna die, so screw it, let me just get the money. Okay, so she goes to her grandmother and she asks for money, but then her grandmother says no. Okay, she doesn't tell her grandmother that the doctor said she will die soon. Okay, so now she's like, okay, what should I do? Then this is where my favorite character in the show enters. Okay, Yunwoo is my favorite actor because he's so good. Okay, but like in the show my favorite character is Ruben. Okay, Ruben is Chinese best friend. Now Ruben and Kyung Hoon. I'm just gonna call him Hoon. Okay, now Ruben, Hoon, and Chaini, they're like friends. Hoon is a father of a girl and has a wife and everything also. But honestly, according to what I understood, they don't really respect him that much because he doesn't earn a lot. So I feel like they look down at him, which is really sad. But anyway, okay, so they three, all of them are struggling. Okay, the father doesn't have a very good salary. Ruben works in Chinese grandmother's shop. Okay, she owns a restaurant, and they both peel onions there. Okay, so Ruben is like, okay, so she says that, I'm going to travel, but then Ruben is like, but how will you go? And they end up making a plan of Cheney get kidnapped. Okay, it's like a fake kidnapping plan. Okay, and by the way, while all this is happening, there is this area, okay, this private residential area, okay, which is basically a dumping ground now. And there is this weird like sewage water. Okay, now in that area a lot of people have been going missing too. Okay, so people can't figure out what is exactly going on, because a lot of people, when they like go in that area, they also end up getting like infections and stuff, and so there's like chaos in the background. Okay, and at the same time, for the kidnapping, Ruben and Hun, they decide to take her, as in Chinese, to house abandoned building next to that sewage area. Okay, sewage like a dumping ground, that private residential area, and they decide to record it and send it to the grandmother so that she can send the money, and then they can all split the money and happily spend the rest of their lives. Okay, but that is not exactly what happens, because Chinese heart starts hurting and she dies. Okay, that was so random. I was not expecting that, because at that moment when I watched that, I was like, so she's not the main character because she just died. But then, okay, this is where everything goes haywire. Okay, because now Hoon and Ruben are panicking. Okay, they are like, okay, wow, what happened? And they are like, so what should we do? Did she actually die? Now this is where Yun Woo comes in. Okay, because he is watching. Okay, because he is fascinated, right? And before this they had an encounter. I don't want to give like a very detailed thing, because then it's no use. I want you guys to watch it for the details. I'm just giving you a brief idea and my commentary in between. Okay, so Yunwoo is watching, and he does not see like the whole thing. Okay, he just sees Chinese dead, and he sees Ruben and Hoon dumping her body in that sewage dumping ground. Okay, and then at one point they slip, and all three of them end up falling in that sewage water. Okay, which is like so disgusting. Okay, but then at the same time it's so weird, because right after that, Yunwoo comes out and he's like, what are you guys doing? Is that a dead body? Are you dumping her? And then they're like, no, and they're trying to explain the whole situation. Okay, but then Yunwoo doesn't listen, and then he calls the police. But when the police come, they see that Chinese body is not in the sewage water where it was lying a few minutes ago. Yunwoo, Ruben, and Hoon, all three of them are shocked because they saw it. Okay, and then at one point, what happens is the grandmother, she has this police officer tracking Chinese the whole time. And while that happens, okay, that detective kind spy kind of guy, he sees that it's weird because she suddenly disappeared and then she comes back, and it's like a whole situation. The grandmother's panicking too because she's not at home and she's not being able to contact her. And then the police come and they investigate, and then they see Chinese just standing there. Okay, oh, they see Chinese just standing there. Okay, then in the end what happens is Chinese tells Ruben and Hoon to like deny everything. Okay, like none of this happened, they were here because of the mysteries and everything. And so yeah, they deny everything and then they get discharged. Now the next scene is of Chinese in the hospital and the grandmother scolding them and everything. But then later on, what happens is the grandmother is in the doctor's cabin and they are having a conversation. Okay, and then the doctor has checked Chinese like fully again, and to both of their surprises, she had a terminal problem, right? Okay, so she had a lot of, I think, blockage, I don't remember. Okay, but it's all gone. Okay, like her heart, she's healthy, and she has never been healthy. Okay, and so the grandmother is like extremely thankful and everything, and she's like praying to God and everything. And so that's when I think the first episode ends. Yeah, anyway, okay, so yeah, so the grandmother's really excited, and in the next episode, I think next episode or next scene, she's discharged. Chinese discharged, and she's like sitting going to eat, and the grandmother comes in, and she's like, okay, you know what, I will let you travel. Okay. And Shani is like shocked. She's like, what, really? But I don't have a passport. Okay. And then the grandmother from her drawer takes out a passport that she had made for that poor child a very long time ago, waiting for her to get healthy so that she can send her. Okay. And this is the moment. And she goes all excited and haywire and everything. And then she hands her a sticker, like those children sticker, whenever you do something good, then you know you get a star. So she gives her that, and she's like, you've been really disrespectful, so you do good things. Once the sheet is filled up, I will let you travel. And she gets all excited, and she's like, yeah, okay. And so yeah,